What's going on, guys? Klinger here today, and we're going to be taking a look at 3 guns that are actually good that you didn't know about. Okay, we're going to take a look. This is going to be a PDW edition, so the SMGs. We're going to be taking a look. If this is a pretty successful series, we're going to go for each of the weapon classes. But yeah, we're talking about the SMGs today. Three SMGs that you didn't know about that are actually really good. And to start, we're looking at the UMP. This is a special conversion on the UMP. As you can see, we have 30 rounds. We'll go into the stats of the gun in a second, but there is a conversion for this thing that makes it very good, and it's actually surprisingly, like, I like this conversion a lot. I feel like this is a very good conversion, and I just wanted to tell you guys about it. I almost got a quad headshot. No, there's only 2 headshots. But dude, it's a UMP 40. It has a 40 Smith & Wesson conversion. We're also running the long barrel, a reflex sight, stubby grip, and green laser. But yeah, this 40 Smith & Wesson conversion bumps it from 38 damage to 32 damage. You gain 50 RPM, and you gain 5 rounds in the mag. You might think that it's not great, like why not just use the normal ammo, but I can promise you this is a very nice setup. I love this setup a lot, and I think you should give it a try because honestly, this is kind of underrated. This UMP is very underrated. We have a sick little camo on this thing, but yeah, I'd recommend it. This thing is a beast. We gotta try to get a couple more kills, but like, yeah, this is, I've been waiting on making a video on this thing because I like it a lot, and we had to wait till the time was right. It's not the fastest fire rate gun, but it does a lot of damage. It does a lot of damage, and I mean, this is a terrible map to showcase SMGs. So if we can do good with SMGs, we'll be able to do good with any gun. Let's be real here. But yeah, as you can, just a heads up, for today we're going to be talking about guns, and we're going to be talking about guns. Oh my gosh, no. The guns we're going to be talking about are going to have a little bit slower fire rate. So if you're not into slow fire rate guns, just a heads up. Also, if you guys are new, please hit that sub button. I'd really appreciate it. It'd help me out greatly. Ooh, we almost got ourselves in a pickle there, but it would help me out a lot if you're new, if you hit that sub button, turn the notification bell on, and you know, leave a like, comment, all that stuff. That helps the channel. We also stream on Twitch 6 days a week. The link for that will be in the description as well. But yeah, we also have a Discord server. Link in the description. But enough of that. All right, as you can see, my camo changed color because it turned to nighttime. But moving on, number 2, we're gonna be looking at the Uzi. The Uzi. This thing also has a conversion on it, and it does 38 damage a shot. This has a little bit more of recoil and a little bit slower fire rate, but it's kind of underrated. It goes from 25 to 30 rounds in the mag as well. That's a pretty big improvement. You wouldn't think it would be a whole lot, but I think it's a pretty big improvement. We're rocking a long barrel, reflex, stubby grip, extended stock. Actually, no, we're rocking full stock. But yeah, the recoil on this gun, if I can get in a safe spot, I will show you the recoil on this gun. It is, all right, let's just do it now because he's kind of doing whatever. Came back. There's another one. So you gotta aim above where you're shooting at because the bullets actually don't go where the dot goes. So as you can see, the bullets further down than my shot, but look at that grouping. That's such a that's a good grouping right there. There's not a lot of recoil, but you gotta aim above where people are. Just follow the tracers, don't look at the dot. I don't know why it does it, but it's a little weird. Just a heads up. I think that's part in what makes this gun underrated. The Uzi is very underrated. I used to like this gun a lot, and that was before the conversion. I forgot to mention the conversion. The conversion, it's a 45 caliber conversion, and it only has 500 RPM, which is super low. It does 80, or it does 38 damage, so the damage isn't bad, but like, yeah, that's the biggest downside, the fire rate. The recoil, it's a little weird, but you can get used to that, and the stats for the gun is just fantastic. So there you have the Uzi, number 2 spot on guns that you don't know about that are actually kind of good. Next, we're gonna look at the MP40. I don't see a whole lot of people use MP40. Let's be real here. Not a lot of people use MP40. For this, we don't have a conversion on it. I don't even know. Yeah, there's not a conversion on it, so we wouldn't even need one. But we're running the Reflex Sight muzzle booster, Steady Grip green laser, and the muzzle booster I feel is a must on this thing. It bumps it up from 550 to 594. There's no long barrel on it, so you really don't have anything else to choose from. But the long barrel is a big upgrade. 38 damage as well, 32 rounds in the mag. This might be a little bit better this might be a little bit better than the Uzi, for the fact that it still does 38 damage, has 38 or 32 rounds in the mag by default. The recoil is a little bit better, and fire rate's a little bit better. So take that into consideration. They're both pretty good, but when you're looking at the MP40, it's just overall a more polished Uzi. So yeah, the muzzle booster is the difference maker for this thing. There's a lot of people. There was a lot of people. I was gonna talk about the A3 Para. The A3 Para is a really good spot for this gun, or for this. The A3 Para is a very underrated PDW or SMG as well, but we've talked about it. We made a couple of videos on it already, so we're looking at different stuff. I don't want to just repeat the same stuff I've always been saying, but that's still there. Extended mag is very lovely on the AUG A3 Para. It has 33 rounds in the mag, really fast reload, good stats, all that stuff. Yeah, the MP40 is very sweet. I kind of want to be a clipper at this point, dude. Should I go for snipey snipes and become a clipper? I actually have enough video for a montage, but oh, there's a guy in the different. I peek one corner because there's a guy there, and then there's a guy behind me. Dude, this MP40, okay. All of these things, all of these guns I recommended that I think not a lot of people talk about or use, I'd give them a try. At least go in test place and try them out, because you might like them. I like putting loadouts out there for you guys to try out. I'm not saying they're the best loadouts. Obviously, these are underrated, so they might not be the best loadout, but like, just give them a try. You can always hop on the test place, play around with them. Nothing saves in the test place, so if you have to drop a little bit of money on it, it doesn't save. You're not gonna lose anything. It's worth a try. You might like it, you know. I hate the fact that I just tried to climb up and I just couldn't. I tried to climb that ledge, or I tried to super jump over that ledge, and I just couldn't. So, and we got the rank up, 225. Who would have thought that I would have played this game to be freaking level 225? That's ridiculous, bro. I need to retire while I'm ahead. Alrighty, guys, there you have it. The 3 guns that you didn't really know existed because no one uses them, but they're actually pretty good. Okay, we got the MP40, we got the Uzi, and then we got the UMP. These things are lovely. Give them a try. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. But yes, I am out of here. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I'll see you guys later, okay? Peace.